Hi Fish Class, it's Miss Angie. How are you guys today? Today's story is called Cloudette. It's by Tom Lichtenheld, and I'm going to film our story a little bit differently today. Instead of watching me read the story to you, you're actually going to be able to see all the pictures and you will hear my voice, but you won't actually see me. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to set us up here. Here we go. And again, our story is called Cloudette by Tom Lichtenheld. All right. Cloudette was a cloud, a very small cloud. Usually, Cloudette didn't mind being smaller than the average cloud. Here's Cloudette, and here's our average cloud. In fact, being small had lots of advantages. Everyone called her cute little names. Hi, Pipsqueak. Hey, Shortcake. Morning, Small Fry. She had lots of little friends. Hey guys, what's up? Us! Tee-hee! That's nutty. No matter how crowded it was, she could always find a good spot to watch fireworks. She could sneak through tight spaces. Excuse me. Hide in small places. Can you guys find Cloudette? Hey, I can't find her anywhere. Me either. Tee-hee. And she even had a special little space that always made her feel cozy at night. But once in a while, all the other clouds would run off to do something big and important. Come on, Cloudette. Join our cold front. We're going to make a huge storm. Yeah, we're going to water some crops and make some mighty rivers flow. No thanks, I'll just watch from here. Cloudette could see them in the distance doing all sorts of important cloud things. But this made her want to do big and important things too. She wanted to make a garden grow. She wanted to make a brook babble. She wanted to make a waterfall fall. And she thought nothing would be more fun than giving some kids a day off from school. Can anybody say snow day? One night, Cloudette lay awake wondering what she could do that was big and important. She thought maybe she could work for the fire department. Sorry, we just got a brand new pumper truck. Or maybe they could use some help down at the garden center. Sorry, these plants take tons of water. But nobody seemed to need her. Sorry, it's all done by machines. Claudette was feeling blue. The next day, there was a big storm in Cloudette's neighborhood. The sky got dark, the rain came down like cats and dogs, and the wind blew harder than she'd ever seen wind blow before. Whoa! When the storm finally stopped, Cloudette realized she'd been blown far from her neighborhood. She didn't know anyone here, and they didn't seem eager to get to know her. Hello, hi, howdy, how you doing? Oh, Claudette, she's so funny. She's talking to the chimney smoke, isn't she? Because they're tiny like her. But pretty soon, she was making new friends and seeing things she'd never seen before. Welcome to our neck of the woods, Small Fry. What a cute little cumulus. Have you guys seen our new pal? Barely. And then she heard something she'd never heard before. Ribbit. She looked down at what was supposed to be a pond, but was really just a puddle of mud. What happened to your pond, Froggy?
It dried up, and now it's more like a puddle than a pond.
Well, this gave Claudette an idea. She held her breath until she started to puff up all over. Then she turned a nice blue-gray color. She kept growing until it looked like she was ready to burst. She shook her behind until it made a little rumbling sound. Not quite what you'd call thunder, but enough to let people know they might want to get an umbrella. And then she did what she'd wanted to do for ages. She let it pour. And there she is. And there's all the rain coming down. Claudette rained on that little puddle until it grew into a big puddle. And she kept on raining until that big puddle grew into a perfect pond. As soon as she stopped, frogs of every stripe and spot came jumping into the pond. They all let out a big thank you in unison. Ribbit! Which means thank you in frog. Claudette was exhausted, but happy. Here's Claudette. Even the higher ups were impressed, which got her thinking. And this cloud says, "Nice work, Cloudy." And this cloud says, "Yeah, way to go." This cloud says, "Way to water, Pipsqueak." And this cloud says, "That was some righteous rain." And this cloud says, "We knew you had it in you." Claudette thinks to herself, "I bet there are other big and important things a little cloud can do." And off she went. The end. And look at that. Can you see the kids down here? And she's up here raining. And she created a fun little waterfall for them to play in. Well, I hope you enjoyed my story, Claudette. I know I had fun reading it to you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye. Hi, Fish class. It's Miss Angie. Today we have 2 stories. Our second story for today is called It Looked Like Spilt Milk by Charles G. Shaw. And today's book has a couple of activities to go along with it, and we'd love to see your creations on blooms when you get a chance. And I'm going to begin our story. Okay, here we go. Sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't. Sometimes it looked like a rabbit, but it wasn't a rabbit. Sometimes it looked like a bird, but it wasn't a bird. Sometimes it looked like a tree, but it wasn't a tree. Sometimes it looked like an ice cream cone. Yummy! But it wasn't an ice cream cone. Bummer. Sometimes it looked like a flower. But it wasn't a flower. Sometimes it looked like a pig, but it wasn't a pig. Can you guys snort like a pig? Here's the Sanchies. Sometimes it looked like a birthday cake. Happy birthday! But it wasn't a birthday cake. Sometimes it looked like a sheep, but it wasn't a sheep. Can you guys make your best sheep noise? Here's mine. Bah. Sometimes it looked like a great horned owl, but it wasn't a great horned owl. You guys know what a sound an owl makes? I think it goes something like whoo, whoo, maybe lower. Whoo, whoo. Sometimes it looked like a mitten, but it wasn't a mitten. Sometimes it looked like a squirrel, but it wasn't a squirrel. I cannot make a squirrel sound. Can you guys? I imagine if I was gonna try, it'd probably sound something like this. Sometimes it looked like an angel, but it wasn't an angel. And sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. It was a cloud in the sky. The end. So like I said before, I'd love to see your creativity and share with us what your activities that you did to go with today's story on blooms. I had fun reading the story to you, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. I guess next Monday. Okay, have a great week, and we'll see you guys soon.